Hi, I am Fabian Aragon and I'm going to talk about basketball. In this video, the topic is the steps to play basketball. 1. Step 1 is know the rules. In the last video, I was talking about an introduction to the basketball in which I explained what basketball is about, but in these steps, I will give the basic rules to know how play basketball works when playing it. In the offensive, we have the rules that are the player must dribble, the player can only take turn at dribble, only 24 seconds of possession, and you can't go back into the backcourt. In the same way, we have a general rule in defense, which is not default. The first player must dribble means that when a person is dribble, he must be moving or he can't be standing. But if he stops dribbling and walks 3 or more steps, the foul is committed. Next, the player can only take one turn at dribble means that if the player stops dribbling with the ball, he cannot dribble again. Next, only 24 seconds of possession means that when your team has a possession of the ball, it has 24 seconds to attack to the other hoop and shoot, because if don't shoot in those 24 seconds, this is other team's possession. The next is you can go back into the backcourt. Means that when you pass half of field with the ball, you cannot return into the half of field because that causes to lose the possession. In defense, the general rule is the do not fall. Means to defend or steal the ball without hitting the player who has the ball, and only touch the ball to be able to defend and steal it. Now that we know the basic rules of basketball, we can move on to more mechanical process. Step 2 is dribbling. When dribbling with the ball, your hand must always be above the ball, never below it, because if you put your hand under the ball and dribble, it will be marked as foul. The correct way is the next. Okay, after seeing that, let's go to step 3, that is dribbling skills. As you play basketball, you become aware of and are taught that how to make some moves and change the ball to be thus be able to overcome the opponent defense. In the same way, there are some moves that are easier, and as you learn to handle the ball, you can make them more natural and faster. The most basic movements in this front is the front switch. Then you could try passing between the legs and also passing behind the back. If you want to do something more complicated, it will be to do those exercises in a row and with more speed. Looks this example. Okay, last steps is shooting. The fourth step is shooting. In order to make a good shot, we have to make a T shape with our hands on the ball. Then, in order to have a momentum, we have to semi-flex our knees, have the ball at chest height, jump and extend our arms so that the ball reaches further. A very good tip is to give a spin with the ball being the wrist. And this is the four steps. Uh, Finally, these are the reference that I used for this video, and thanks for watching the video. If you like it, I hope you to subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye.